Hola, ¿cómo estás? How y'all doing? Good. My name is Mr. Robert. I'm the choir conductor of the school programs. And these are your babies that they actually did an international award-winning video called Change, where they met with thousands of students that were all the way from the UK, England, because there's a Boston, UK, and there's a Boston, Massachusetts. So they represented for the American side, while they actually got to meet and video and record with those that were on the UK side. So this is their award-winning video that is Chelsea. We are so grateful. The video that you just saw before this was them performing at Symphony Hall, singing Baba Yetu. And there's few other performances that you're going to see as you await for our wonderful Chelsea Elementary BECC singers that are going to come out first, and then there will be the middle school choir right after that. Hi, my friends. How y'all doing? Good. These are your incredible singers. Please give it up one more time for Chelsea Elementary Singers. This year we've had the opportunity to talk about how we want to change the world and utilizing songs that have been used forever. What was one of the countries that we learned about that sang our next song, We Shall Overcome? Yeah. Ireland. Exactly. Ireland, they were doing the Civil Rights March at the same time as they were doing the Children's Crusade March over here. And so we're going to sing everybody say, hey, Mr. Charles. Hey, Mr. Charles is our collaborative pianist. We love him dearly. And Mr. Charles and I actually came up with this arrangement of these two songs. And we want to sing it from you while we sit down for the first part, especially if we're sitting tall. Thank you. talked about change being incremental, meaning it just takes one tiny step at a time. So this is the last song that they're going to do by themselves before we introduce our incredible middle school choir. But we want them to say this: it just takes one small step. Didn't they do a fantastic job? Oh my goodness. We have the privilege of working with them every single Thursday. Please, if you have some other students that are interested in singing, if you got cousins, sisters, brothers, second cousins, third and half cousin that you haven't spoken to last week, invite them. We want them to be a part of the chorus. We love having them sing. Oh, look at that family time. So, we are also grateful the third and fourth graders, which you just heard, now have an opportunity. Chelsea cares. Chelsea's trying to provide more opportunity for your students. So they want the middle schoolers to also have a chorus. So now when the third and these fourth graders, who some of them might have a solo later, these fourth graders now have an opportunity to go into something else. So we are so excited to have our middle school chorus conducted by Miss Crystal Morin. Please give it up for our middle school chorus!
This song was chosen by the singers and is about having a connection that helps lift you up, provide you comfort and hope. A connection that reminds you that as long as we stick together, we will find happiness and we won't be afraid about what the future brings us.
so much. The singers picked that song. It was their singer choice song. And this next song, some of you might know that we got to collaborate with the after-school choirs at Boston Children's Chorus in March. And they sang some songs together, and then they heard this next song and they said, we want to sing that song. And so this next song features a couple of soloists that I want to highlight. That is Galilea and Donna. And before we do that, we just heard a song introduction from Mariana, and we're going to hear a new introduction from Emilio.
Hi guys! Sometimes there are rules and laws that we know in our hearts are unjust and unfair, and we can't take constructive action to stand up for what's right. We can make phone calls, write letters to our leaders, protest, strike, and take action to create the positive change we hope to see in the world. This song reminds us that sometimes we have to be a little bit naughty. Bye guys!
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story. Why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we're told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Because you're not gonna do You will know how to let it ring out as you discover who you are. And when you're near it, you can almost hear it. We are together.
Everyone plays a piece. There are melodies. Each one of us. Oh, it's glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. As you heal the notes built higher. You will see.
It's like a symphony, just keep listening. And pretty soon you'll start to figure out your part.
Everyone plays a piece. Oh, it's glorious.
We are all unique, special, and glorious. Even though we sometimes feel aimless and that we don't have a purpose, this song reminds us that everyone not only has a purpose, but each has a special role to play and truly belongs.
How y'all doing? I told you, y'all kids is talented, y'all. Just so talented. Please give them another round of applause. Very quickly, we have a lot of people who make this possible. And so if you are at all a teacher inside of this building, if you work at all at Chelsea, can you please stand? Please stand. Please stand. Yeah, I see you. Please stand if you work at all at Chelsea. Yes, give it up. Okay, great. All right, so everybody say hi, Miss McGee. Miss McGee has, first of all, she's a friend, she's a sister, and she just got married. Can give her a congratulations. She is going to direct this next piece. There's a river flowing in my soul.
All right, let's hear it one more time for the combined chorus of the Boston Children's Chorus Elementary and Middle School. If we haven't met before, I'm Pete Papavasilio. I'm the coordinator of Fine Arts for Chelsea Public Schools. And our partnership with Boston Children's Chorus really makes me proud. Back in 2018, I was conducting the Cantare, which is the senior chorus at Chelsea High School. And I had a student, one of my best students I've ever had. I know we're not supposed to have favorites, but she was one of my best. And she participated with this group, Boston Children's Chorus. And she invited me to one of their rehearsals. She would travel to Boston twice a week to go. And I thought this was awesome if there's only a way to bring this to Chelsea. And I'm just so happy and so proud that we get to do this right here in Chelsea. This comes with a lot of support. I really want to thank our Chelsea School Committee, Dr. Sarah Neville, who's here in attendance today with her kids, probably future Boston Children's Chorus and Chelsea Performing Arts singers someday. And thank you. A big round of applause to our Boston Children's Chorus directors, Ms. Crystal and Mr. Robert, wherever he went. I want to thank Mr. H for helping our students get ready on drums today. Ms. Safe McGee, who helps with our elementary and also you saw combined chorus. And Ms. Carubia, who helped with our middle school chorus. Both of whom have done this for multiple years. Now, we're about to do our last song, but before we do, I want to tell you two pieces of important information. One, it is possible to pre-register for Boston Children's Chorus next year, and this is really important, especially for our fourth graders. How many fourth graders do we have on stage right now?
Raise your hand
If you're in fourth grade, please raise your hand. Okay, so we have a lot of fourth graders who are going to one of our Chelsea middle schools next year. So, the only way to participate in chorus as part of Chelsea Public Schools is with Boston Children's Chorus right now. We have a band program that happens during the day. We do not have a choral program. This is something we're working on, but right now the only way to have your singers keep singing is with Boston Children's Chorus and to join BCC Middle School next year. So please, 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 let's keep your singers going strong. Let's keep the program going strong. Please, we'll have a desk out there. Please sign up to join Boston Children's Chorus for next year. Okay, so without further ado, we've got one more song. You want to talk to them about it? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pete. It has been such a joy and a pleasure to work with your incredible students and singers, so I'm so grateful. Let me get you one more song, and the last song is called Oye. And can someone tell us, why are we singing this song? What are we singing this song for? What are we trying to communicate with this song? Sarah, what do you say? Get too scared from the microphone. Who can tell us? Why are we singing Oye?
We are singing Oye to get your attention.
Attention. We want adults' attention. And why? Why?
Because they want us to hear us for liberty.
Hear us for what?
Liberty.
Liberty. Hear our cries for liberty. Nice job, everybody. So please enjoy Oye. We have a special surprise, which you can probably already see. But it's so secret. The surprise is so secret. You can't even see them behind your back and at your side.